It's a beautiful morning here in Norway, and today I'm going to walk from this old kindergarten all the way up to a lake. And of course, as always, I have no idea the name of the lake, but by the end of this video I will find out. But it seems like it's a very nice neighborhood. I just parked the car, and let's see if I find the path. I have been given some instructions, so I have an idea where to go. Well, this was a very nice kindergarten with a very nice playground outside. I wonder what they are using it for now. For sure, like a playground maybe for the kids. I don't know. I talked in a previous video how I saved money in order for me to stay home for 1 year and to focus on my family and on my projects and start my own business. And today I want to reflect and give some insights on how my first month has been. Because, actually no, this is my second month, but it has been 1.5 months since I don't officially work full-time. I wanted to say since I don't work, but as my husband always corrects me, you are still working, you just don't get paid yet. And he's right. I'm still working, because taking care of your family, it's still work. Actually, it's a lot of work. Yeah. And also working on your own business is still work, even though you don't make too much money right now. So, well, I have time to go for walks, and this has been a really nice and sunny week. So I managed to go every day for a walk when the kids are in school and kindergarten. I just drove the car and stopped somewhere randomly and went for a walk, which is good. It's good for my mental health, but also for my, and also for my physical health, since I'm still recovering from my last pregnancies. So yeah, so win-win. And I have plenty of time to do reflections and come up with ideas on how to build my business. And when I say that, actually I'm a bit lying, because the reality, I'm just looking how to bring more value, how to reach more people, more women, because that's my goal right now, actually, to reach more women and bring value and help them. And some people around me tell me that I should also focus more on the money-making part, because I'm charging very little money right now. But and the reason I do that is not because I don't think my services are worth the money, but because I see, at least the audience that I have right now, they cannot afford to pay more, and I really want to help them. And I'm sure that if I focus on helping and bringing value, the money will come from one place or another. So, yeah. So I have time for that, which is good. It's peaceful. I have time to find I have time for myself. I have to, oh, there is a nice bird. I don't know if I can, no, she's flying. No. So as I was saying, I have time for myself. I have time to cook nice dinners for the kids and to bake their favorite dishes. Nah, baking their favorite baking goods, whatever it is, and cooking their favorite dishes. And sometimes I don't cook, I just order food, that's fine. I have a budget that I'm sticking to because that's part of, trying to reduce the costs while I don't have a stable income. But I do also have time to work on my projects, and as I already mentioned before, one of my struggles is to say no to other projects that arise. But there is something that probably, I don't know, I would say that I did not expect to struggle with this, but I do. It feels strange, and sometimes I'm anxious because I don't remember that I had a period like this where I can just relax and not to do anything. Okay, I'm doing a lot of things. Again, my husband's voice is in the back of my head. But I mean that I didn't have to be responsible financially for the family completely. So I don't remember last time I didn't work. Let's just put it like that. So it's when I was a kid. But even then, I was still doing things. So yeah, it feels good, but also scary. Because even if it's good, it's still scary if we are not used to it, right? It's like when you are in a very bad relationship and you get out of it, and then somehow you manage to meet a nice guy or a nice woman or wherever. No, a nice guy or a nice woman. And they treat you how you're supposed to be treated. I just found really nice flowers. I just need to take a little video of them. But then it's scary because you're not used with people treating you nice. There's the flower. You're not used with people treating you nice. So then it's scary. It's nice, it feels good, but it also feels scary at the same time. Exactly like that it feels to me now. It feels nice, it's good that I have time for myself. I can focus on my diet, what I eat, that I eat healthier foods, that I have time to exercise and go for walks. That's great. I have time to be in the nature. I love nature. But it feels scary also. And then when I feel scared, I get a bit stressed, I have anxiety. I'm thinking, I start to feel guilty, right? So it's like a lot of things come up with all this journey. You're saying, oh, I'm going on a journey to spend some time for myself and to build my business and whatever I want to do. But then fear, anxiety, guilt, they say, oh, wait a minute, we want to come with you on the journey. You're not going alone. But anyway, at least I have excitement also with me, passion too. So they like to take their steps, their place in the car. Because I'm imagining I'm going on the trip with the car or with my backpack, let's say, whatever. I think I read in a book, someone was making this analogy, like when you go on a trip in the car, just take all your feelings with you, all of your emotions, but just don't let them drive. So that's exactly how I feel. I'm not going to let fear drive or anxiety or guilt. So as long as they sit in the back seat, or even better in the back truck, then it's okay. They can come with me. And fear is good, right? Because fear is what protects us. Fear is what got us where we are, basically, that we are alive, right? So it's good to have fear, but not to let it control your life all the time. Okay, so I think here is the lake up there, if we walk a bit. But as long as passion comes with me and excitement and fun. Okay, there's the lake. I'll just stop talking for a second and enjoy this view. So there is still ice. It's middle of April, and yeah, let's find out the name. No, it doesn't say the name of the lake, but it's beautiful. I need to come here in a month or so again. So that's where I came from. I just walked for 10 minutes max. Yeah, so on paper it sounds great. Save some money, take a year off, and then concentrate on yourself and on your projects, and boom. Well, first of all, as I previously said, 1 year, you should, if you plan to stay home 1 year, you should have savings, maybe conservatively speaking 2 years. But if you are scared as I am, and if you don't have like maybe the best relationship with money, then I would say 3 years. So you have like savings for 3 years, and then you can comfortably stay home for 1 year. So yeah, on paper it looks very nice, but in reality is that it's not so easy. You get scared, you feel guilty for the family because you're not bringing in money, but of course you're bringing a lot of other things, and my husband is really, really good at showing me all the benefits I bring to the family from being more present. However, it is a fight, right? Need to find a balance. So the first month has been very challenging. I found myself applying for jobs and yeah, and secretly hoping that I don't get called for an interview, because I don't want to give in, and go back and work again. So let's see. But what I'm trying to say in the end is that it's okay. It's okay that I feel guilty, and it's okay that I need some time to process all of this and get used to with the new lifestyle. I mean, I had 40 years of living in survival mode and always being on all the time, and now suddenly I'm expected to just enjoy and turn so many things off and just enjoy life like this, just enjoy the nature like this. It's not easy, right? So it's okay that I struggle a little bit, and it's okay if you do too. I'll stop talking now. I think the birds, whatever they are saying or whatever they are singing, they have a wiser message to send.